Welcome back everyone, and in this lecture we are going to use a tool named FATRAT for the similar purposes of gaining access over our victim's computer system. And to install this FATRAT tool, you just have to head to Firefox, and let's just open the Firefox browser here and we will type FATRAT GitHub, and once we get this result, just click on the first link, and from here you can just simply copy the URL, and as you scroll down a little bit, you can see the full installation process. After git cloning this repository, you just have to type cd the FATRAT and execute this command for the setup. So let's open our terminal and type git clone and paste this command here, and as we hit enter, it says the FATRAT already exists because I have already downloaded this FATRAT tool. As you can see on the terminal, it is saying that we have already installed it. So to operate this FATRAT tool, you just have to gain first of all the root access and then type FATRAT, and as we hit enter, this tool will start executing, and this tool is none other than a combination of MS Console, MSF Venom, and this tool is just like all the previous tools. And it says do not upload to VirusTotal, as VirusTotal is known for its distribution to the antivirus vendors. So it says you can upload these output or backdoor files to nodistribute.com. So we will just hit enter, and we won't upload this backdoor generated here to the VirusTotal. So let's hit enter, and we have the FATRAT banner right here, and we have a lot of options here. We can create backdoor with MSF Venom. We can create fully undetectable backdoor with FUDWin. We can create fully undetectable backdoor with avoid version, also with the backdoor factory. We can also create original APK backdoors just like Instagram, Spotify, as I've told you earlier. We can create fully undetectable backdoor with FUDWin, Ponwin, and it says that it is 1000% undetectable. Well, it says that it is 1000% undetectable, but there is no guarantee that it will be 1000% undetectable. We can also jump to MSF Console as well. We can use search exploit in it too. And the matter of fact, this FATRAT tool is just a combination of multiple tools at one place. We can also configure default lhost and lport here, and we can exit using this command. So to use this, we can just simply type the command number, and we are going to create a backdoor using Ponwin. As it says, it is 1000% undetectable, so we will just type 06 and hit enter, and we can see we have multiple options here as well. It supports creating a backdoor with bat file plus PowerShell. It creates exe file with hash and PowerShell. It creates file with Apache server and PowerShell. It creates exe file with C language and PowerShell language that is 98% fully undetectable. It also creates backdoor with Meterpreter, reverse TCP, and Metasploit as well. So here it says with C hash and PowerShell it is fully undetectable. So we are going to choose option number 2. And as we click, it is asking us to set our local host. It is telling that we have IPv4 address is this. So we can just simply copy it from here and just paste it right here. And now it is asking for L port, and we will choose 444, and as we hit enter, it is asking for the base name for output file. And since we are creating this in the FATRAT, we will just name it as rat trojan, and we will hit enter, and it is asking us to choose a payload. As we can see, it is a fully automated tool. We don't have to go through all the manual options. It is giving us options right away. So we will just select this Meterpreter reverse TCP payload. So we will type 3 and hit enter, and we have chosen our payload. It has generated the backdoor, and as we can see, this is the code of this backdoor. So let's copy this path. It will be useful from now. So we will hit enter to continue here. So now what we will do is we will first of all exit from here and we will open our MSF console. We can open MSF console from our terminal, but also we can use it from right here, as option 10 says jump to MSF console. So we will just type option 10 and we will hit enter, and this FATRAT will open MSF console for us. And before MSF console runs, we have to do a little task. So let's open another terminal here, and what we will do here is we will go to sudo su. We have now root privileges, and as we change our directory to this path and type ls, we can see we have radtrojan.exe here. Now what we want to do is to copy this file to our desktop. So we will just copy this file, type command cp/home/kali/desktop. And now if we will change our directory to home kali/desktop and hit enter, we can see we have this Trojan right here. So we can just drag and drop this Trojan to our vulnerable machine or send it to your friend. And once you send this thing to your friend, what you will do now is just open metasploit and use this command that we are using since a long time. Go to options, set payload here, and after setting the payload and after setting the local host, what you will do is just type run command, and once your victim executes that payload, you will simply have Meterpreter shell open on your terminal and you will have full access to your target system. And at this point, we have covered the gaining access part, and from the next section, we are going to explore post-exploitation part.